What is up? What is up? We're working back on the dirt bike today. Okay, so the plan today, we have some new suspension setup going for this thing, okay? We got a new spring for the back. We're doing some new oil, new valving. Front is what we're working on today, okay? Even though these are air shocks, so I guess they have oil in them. So Kyle from the first dirt bike video says if we pull them out, we can take him to him. So, and he will do the front forks. So I don't know how we're gonna get the rear fork done yet, but yeah. This bike's been a pretty good bike. I mean, it's lasted 3 days so far. We got a bunch of parts, okay? Air filter. We actually haven't even checked the oil in this thing. So this is oil filters, oil, shock oil. So this is gonna go on that dirt tire. And then we'll just be able to pull the bolt and switch between the two. So there won't be, that was the original plan, but your boy didn't buy a sprocket or a brake rotor. And then when I did buy a brake rotor, I bought a front brake rotor, not a rear brake rotor. So we will be getting a rear brake rotor in here shortly. We have rotor bolts. Like I said, this is a 13 tooth for the woods. O-ring chain. That's just the oil. I've always ran everything. We have a spare clutch and springs. Because if ever anyone has ever been out on a ride and they lose a clutch and their weekend's over, you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, let's get this thing, let's get these forks dropped out of this thing. See if I even know how to do that. And yeah, let's get going to Kyle's house. All right, there she goes. Forks are out. That was pretty easy. It's pretty simple. Wasn't a lot going on. Here we go. Front forks. We're taking these. We're gonna take them to Kyle's house and let's see what we can do. All right, we're at Kyle's house. So problem number one here. Right size, it's just the wrong amount of sides. This one's leaking pretty bad. See all the oil? That's weird. Wait, what? The top? Are they separate? I'm so lost right now. I don't even, this is like the magic cylinder. I don't even know what happens in here. Like this is an air shock and we're gonna replace the fluid. Is that what these colors are? Is green also?
It might be clear.
Green's just a Honda factory thing?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of gallery.
This is the whole thing about doing stuff you don't know what's going on with. That bolt's spinning, is that okay? All right, so Kyle, hold on. All right, so Kyle's the man. We were at Kyle's house. He had to go. He just put these things together for us. He was just like, I came over to help and he's just like, here you go. The seals are replaced. There's no leaks. Put all new fluid in this thing. I mean, pumped up the air. So we're ready to go. Thanks, Kyle. He's the man. We're gonna get these things thrown in the bike. I'm leaving for the dunes in 6 hours, 5.5 hours now. So yeah, we're gonna get this thing thrown back together, pack, and you guys will see in the next video heading south. So let's get after it. These have to be torqued to spec. We're not gonna do this, okay? I'm gonna show you a little trick that you have to do regardless if you torque it to spec or not. But this like gets caught on the metal, so it's like it's tight right now, but like it's not actually tight. So if you hit it, it'll become loose. Now, probably my front tire won't fall off. This thing's got bigger front brakes. I don't know if I said that yet, but. Remember, anything that grabs around like that, you're gonna have to hit it with a hammer. So. Just like that. First tire change. We haven't done an oil change on this bike yet, so we're gonna do an oil change real quick. Probably change the air filter, depending on what time it is, but yeah. Let's see if this thing is lined up. Oh, not at all. Not at all. Check this out. Brand new air filter. Check out the old one. Look at the comparison there. So these bikes use a grease filter, like a grease seal. So that's cool. Okay, first thing I should have done, first mistake I made, I should have cleaned out the air box before I started. I see that is a monumental mistake I have just made. That's all sand from the last trip. So we have to get that thing in there. You see what I'm saying? Like the sand's gonna get on the grease and it's gonna make it not work. It's gonna be inefficient. Another thing I'm noticing is this and that. Let me shut the door. Let me shut the door. I don't know. Either it's gonna work or it's not gonna work. That is it, fellas. We're done. We're on the road. We're gonna load this thing up and we're gonna call it a night. So we got the oil changed, got topped off, air filter changed. Kyle rebuilt these front shocks for us. So it should be pretty sick. I'm excited. I can't wait to check out the dunes. So see you guys on the next one.